I'm Seib with the Wall Street Journal. In this week of rising concern about terrorism, we're happy to be joined by Juan Zarate, former Deputy National Security Advisor for Combating Terrorism and now an advisor at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. Juan, thanks for being with us.
My pleasure, Jay.
One of the things we've learned this week is that this threat emanates from Yemen.
Mm-hmm.
It raises a broader question. Has Yemen become ground zero in the world of terrorism?
Well, in some ways it has. Counterterrorism officials for the last couple of years have talked about the al-Qaeda group in Yemen, al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, known by the initials AQAP, as really being the most dangerous and capable of the al-Qaeda affiliates in the constellation of groups. What's interesting about this threat is it reveals that there's been more of a strategic shift to the group in Yemen, not only trying to attack in Yemen and Saudi Arabia, but really becoming a locus or a center for the broader network and movement. What we've learned about some of the communications from Ayman al-Zawahiri, the al-Qaeda leader, to the leader in Yemen.
From Pakistan
to Yemen, was in essence a shift of general manager-like responsibility to him and to the group. And so not only do you have a group that has demonstrated capability and intent to hit the West, but now strategically being given somewhat of the mantle to move forward with all the other al-Qaeda constellations. So that's a very interesting strategic shift for al-Qaeda. And to answer your question, I think puts Yemen more at the heart of the war on terror than in the past.
And did that happen simply because Yemen is a place where al-Qaeda has more freedom to operate as opposed to some places where it's been shut down? Or is it simply because the affiliate in al-Qaeda has shown it's more capable and aggressive?
I think it's a combination. They've had safe haven in which to operate, physical space in which to roam. And in some ways it's looked like an insurgency in Yemen. It's held cities and villages and it's attacked security sites. They've also demonstrated the capabilities. They've got a master bomb maker, Ibrahim al-Asiri, and his students who are great at these innovative plots. The underwear plot, the package plot, all come from him and that unit. In addition, I think very importantly, Jerry, to keep in mind, these are true believers. These are guys who were tied to the Afghan Mujahideen. This guy Waishi was the personal assistant to bin Laden back in Afghanistan. And so these are guys who have the vision of the al-Qaeda core. And so in a sense, it's easy to transpose leadership down to them.